David and David here. Let's talk about the best 5G cell phone plans.
Does anybody watching this video need a 5G cell phone plan, David?
Not immediately.
Maybe not, but we are going to talk about the best ones. But we also need to talk about the problem with 5G right now is that it really isn't rolled out, nationwide. I mean, they say it is. But a lot of the places where 5G is, there's stronger 4G. You can watch our other video about where 4G is actually faster than 5G in a lot of places because there's just better signal.
Yep.
So when you see this nationwide 5G, we're going to talk about this today.
Yep.
It's low band 5G. And what is that?
Well, that's just the slowest 5G. It has the best range, slowest speeds.
Right.
Not really faster than 4G.
It's the
LTE.
base layer because 5G is not one thing. 5G is an idea. It's a philosophy. It's a combination. It is actually a combination of cell technologies. So you've got your base layer, which is the slowest 5G, and that's everywhere. Nationwide 5G.
Not everywhere, but
T-Mobile. It's everywhere that it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not everywhere. It's totally not everywhere. David's right. So you get your base layer, then you get your mid-band 5G, which is a happy medium between the high-band 5G, which is ridiculously fast, but has a terrible range, meaning it can't go through walls. So that's helpful.
And then the problem with mid-band 5G right now, though, it sounds great, and
Yeah,
it probably
it
will be great.
Yep.
It's just not. It's not there yet.
It's not there. It's literally not there
Literally.
yet.
You're here for the plans. Let's talk about the Verizon 5 GB prepaid plan. As we were just talking about, this includes the Verizon nationwide 5G. It's just low band 5G.
Low band, slow band. How did we
good.
never think about
That's
that before? Slow band 5G.
Even though the 5G on this plan is kind of mediocre, it actually is a really good plan. We both have this plan, 5 GB of high-speed data per month, unlimited minutes, limited messages, mobile hotspot included.
And if you want to step up, I mean, this is like a $300 a year plan. You can step up to the 15 gigabyte plan, which is not that much more expensive. The only drawback is that you have to pay $35 a month to start for 3 months, then
30 for the next six, and then after the 9 months, it's $25 a month.
forever.
Really good.
It's a great deal for Verizon.
Yeah.
So I was at my friend Dan's house the other day.
Okay.
Yeah. Does this have anything to do with the video? Yes. So I'm walking up the stairs, and I was using the internet, which was not safe, but I was doing that. So I'm walking up the stairs, and I noticed that my phone kicked from LTE to 5G. And all of a sudden, I lost my data connection. Why? Because the 5G signal wasn't as strong as the LTE signal. So all of a sudden, my phone wasn't working. And my dad never noticed it because he just connects to Wi-Fi in his apartment, of course.
Makes sense.
Which
Smart.
is- yeah.
Which is what you should do at home, too.
Exactly. If you're not connected to Wi-Fi, hop on that Wi-Fi train. It's a good thing.
If you want to try out the Verizon Ultra Wideband 5G, our favorite Verizon plan with that is the Play More plan. A lot of great perks with this plan. Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu. Apple Music.
I'm a little bit more skeptical than David is skeptical too. When you start bundling all these services together, do you really want to pay that much? It's just that they're trying to get you to pay for an overpriced plan by including all this other, look at the shiny red ball over here. It's just an unlimited data plan.
It's a good unlimited data plan.
It is, but it's more expensive than you have. You don't have to pay this much money for a cell phone plan.
Yeah, well, you can get the Verizon prepaid, $25 a month, plus your subscriptions to this, plus your Apple Music, and get the same coverage essentially.
Yeah, you can save a lot of money. If you really want, Hulu and Disney Plus, and we also wanted to note that this particular plan doesn't have the 600 gigabytes of Verizon cloud storage.
Yes, that's the do more plan.
Yeah, it could be a deal breaker for you. Yeah, it should be called the store more plan.
Yes. This plan, $80 a month for one line. When we start adding lines,
that's a terrible price.
Price goes down.
Yeah. Get the prepaid plan.
Get the prepaid plan if you're going with Verizon. Yeah. Next, let's talk about a pretty interesting plan. This is a Verizon MVNO Visible Wireless. $40 a month for their plan is the starting price. Limited minutes, messages, data. Mobile hotspots included, but the top speed is 5 megabits per second, which is not great. It's okay.
That's not. It's not 5G.
It's not 5G.
It's not LTE.
It's slower than 4G.
Sort of LTE.
It's between 3G and 4G.
Right.
In terms of speed.
But it's still fast enough to do a lot of stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
And one great thing about this plan is, so there's party pay, where if you add up to 4 people into your party, you pay $25 a month for your limited data plan. But Visible also has a deal. When you refer a friend, unlimited data, $5 a month.
Right. So Visible is good. But it's only for a month, right?
Only for a month.
What a deal.
What a deal.
The Visible plan, the party pay thing, is targeted at and is a good deal for college kids because it's kind of like a family plan, but they designed it so that it could be a group of roommates. You don't have to be related to them. They made it really easy for people to split the cost.
Yeah, and everyone is responsible for their own plan. So, you don't have to go Venmo your other 3 roommates every month. Just take care of it yourself. As we said, Verizon, MVNO, you get the 5G with this plan.
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
Next, let's talk about Ting's Set 5 gigabyte plan.
I like this plan. Ting recently revamped all of their plans. Ting is a Dish Network MVNO. Dish Mobile, excuse me.
Just mobile. There you go.
Just MVNO. But they can also use T-Mobile's towers for the foreseeable future, which is for years to come. So you're essentially signing up for a T-Mobile plan if you go with the Set 5 gigabyte plan.
Yeah, 5 gigabytes, high-speed data, 5G included with that. On T-Mobile's network, they have the best 5G.
They do. They have the most. Yep. Verizon and AT&T are mad because T-Mobile has more than twice Verizon and AT&T's combined low-band 5G spectrum.
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, unlimited minutes, unlimited messages included with this plan. It's sort of like the Verizon plan in terms of pricing, but you don't have to wait 9 months to get that $25 a month price.
What a great deal.
It's a good deal. Really?
It's just if you need Verizon coverage, this is not the plan. It's the T-Mobile.
Yeah. If you'd rather just go for the real McCoy, T-Mobile, Magenta, $70 a month, another plan with a lot of perks. So it has the 5G, including the low band, the mid band, and the high band.
Right. It's got all the bands.
All the bands.
Yep.
Like T-Mobile Tuesdays. Eligible for that. You get every Tuesday deals, coupons, discounts, cool stuff with that. Netflix Basics subscription included with this plan.
Wow.
So you're getting a lot of value there. I don't know if we do the math, it might not work out to be so great. But the drawback here, so you get that 100 gigabyte high-speed data cap, and I thought that'd be great for mobile hotspot. Like, I want to go and I want to work on the go.
It's like 3 gigabytes a day of mobile hotspot, which is great.
The problem is, mobile hotspot capped at 5 gigabytes a month.
Right. So you're supposed to somehow use 100 gigabytes of high-speed data on just your phone?
It's tough. It'd be tough to do.
Yeah, it would be. So it's a little bit of a flashier number then. I mean, they know what they're doing here. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Do you know that T-Mobile tried to copyright Magenta for like a whole... They've been suing people because the pinks have been too close
to
them. But they keep losing the lawsuits.
Trying to copyright a color?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Louboutin pulled it off. Other places pulled it off, but not T-Mobile.
Yeah, so we didn't mention an AT&T plan in this video. There are prepaid plans, except for the Unlimited Plus prepaid plan, which is not worth the money. They don't include 5G at all.
Right. Nunzo.
Yeah.
So you can get the 5G on AT&T, but you have to get an unlimited plan.
Yeah, well, pretty expensive.
They're expensive.
I'd rather go with T-Mobile.
Right, go with T-Mobile, or I'd rather go with Verizon.
Verizon or Ting or
anybody.
Visible.
Yeah, AT&T is a little bit slow to the party.
I think they also have the worst 5G of the major carriers so far.
They do, yeah.
Those are the best 5G cell phone plans of 2021. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below if you have any other questions about these plans, and please subscribe to our channel.
Right. Only about 6% of the people who watch our videos are subscribed right now. We're trying to get up to 9%. That's a lofty goal.
Yeah, high.
We're going to turn that 6 and flip it upside down.
There you go.
Please subscribe.
Thanks for watching.